Thank you, Deputy Speaker. Question 4.
Mr Speaker, I very much recognise the value of the work prison staff do on behalf of our community. While their work is largely unseen, we should never underestimate how demanding it is as they challenge and support some of the most complex, difficult and vulnerable members of our community who have been placed into their care. I am grateful to the member for the interest he has taken on this issue over a number of years and the support he and other members present have given to serving and retired prison staff. I very much recognise that the role of the prison officer and governor can be a stressful one, and I have been very clear since taking office that we need to do more to support them. That is why I appointed Siobhan Keating and Gillian Robinson to undertake a review of support services for operational staff, and Graham Walker to do likewise for retired staff. I was pleased to receive their reports on the 16th of December, and it is my intention to publish both documents along with a detailed action plan outlining how we will implement the recommendations next week. Both reports are well researched, and it would be difficult to disagree with the conclusions reached by the authors. There is recognition of the considerable work the Prison Service has been doing under its Prisons 2020 programme to support staff, but it is clear that we must support the Prison Service to do more. Mr Speaker, I am grateful to Siobhan, Gillian and Graham for undertaking this very important work. They deserve considerable credit, not least because they have busy full-time jobs and therefore had to do much of this work in their own time. I have no doubt that the value of their work will be recognised by members when reports are published. In conclusion, I want to assure the House that I am committed to supporting the Prison Service as they implement recommendations and ensure prison staff, past and present, receive all of the support that they deserve.
Chris Little for supplementary.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. Can I echo the Justice Minister's recognition of the work of prison officers in our community and thank the Justice Minister for the priority she has given to prison officer welfare, for commissioning the reviews of serving and former prison officer welfare and support so promptly in her tenure, and for the speedy reporting of the review recommendations. Can I ask the Justice Minister to outline the timescale for implementation of the recommendations of both reports?
Many of the recommendations will be relatively straightforward and will be able to be implemented within a few months. Others will take more time and will require additional funding. That funding will have to be secured, and it will be necessary to procure some of the additional services that have been recommended. A small number of recommendations will also require careful discussion with the Department of Finance. As I have said, I will publish a report to the Assembly next week. I will also publish an action plan which will set out indicative dates for implementation. And I hope that as a result of that, we will be able to work together with the Justice Committee in order to ensure that it is swiftly implemented and that the benefits of the work that has been done will be felt by prison officers very soon.
I call Paul Givan.